All right, good morning, guys. Welcome to today's series. Okay, we're going to talk about concrete today. Okay, so somebody asked me, he said, why do we have to test concrete for 7 days and 28 days? Why don't we test concrete even after 50 days, 40 days, and thereabout? Okay, so I want to demonstrate something very simple. Okay, first, I want you to understand this. Now, when you have concrete that is properly cured, concrete that is properly cured, okay, the strength of that concrete increase rapidly up to 28 days. At 28 days, the strength is no longer rapid, it becomes slower. Okay, so concrete strength increases even after 28 days, but at that point the rate of that strength, the increment of that strength is slow. And you cannot wait to say, okay, you want to know the strength of that concrete for 50 days before you can now maybe start working on another floor of your building. Okay, because the strength of that concrete will also determine your project timeline. Most of the project timeline is designed based on the age of the concrete for 28 days. So you cannot say, okay, because you want to use concrete, you want to keep concrete for 50 days to know the strength at 50 days. That would delay your project. So it's better we take at 28 days, because at 28 days you can have 100% of whatever design strength you're looking for. I want to show you something from this chart. I have already shown you the other chart. I just want to show you something. Now when you look at this is the different age of your concrete. This is 3 days, 7 days, 14, 28, 180, and 120, 180, and so on. Okay, now here is the percentage of strength. You have 25%, you have 50%, you have 75, you have 100, you have 125, you have 155, and so on. Okay, so now this the very first line you're seeing here is for a properly cured concrete. So now when you look at it closely, you see at 3 days you have up to 40% strength. Okay, at 7 days you have up to 65%, up to 65 to 70% strength. Okay, at 14 days you have up to 90%. This is it. If you trace this out, you have up to 90. Then at 28 days you are sure of your 100% strength of that concrete. This is for a properly cured concrete. Now if you look again, you see the other smaller lines. This one is, for this one, this is concrete that is not cured entirely. Just after casting, you keep it in air all through for 28 days. You won't get the strength you're looking for that 28 days. So now this is the one you now cured after 7 days. After casting for 7 days, you now cured the concrete. This is the strength you get. So it's important to always cure your concrete immediately after casting, so that you can always attain this. So at this point, the concrete strength is still going, but you see it has changed. It is no longer going straight line. It is now going this way. So meaning that even at 90 days, you still have a strength, and you can now trace it to how many percentage you're going to have. So it keeps increasing like that, but at this point it is slower. You cannot wait for all of this. That is why we pick our concrete strength at 28 days, and we use whatever we have at 28 days to do our designs.